Welcome to Rhino Premier. Very quickly, I want to be able to walk you through the entire platform. There is a lot going on. As you scroll down, you'll see my history, who I am, and really what our platform's all about. But we're growing at such a level that those that are coming on have a lot of the same first day questions, which is fine, right? Do I sit on row one? Where do I put my lunchbox? Do I raise my hand to go to the bathroom? But by day 3, we all have been there before, and we know that brown paper bag that our mother wrote our name on it is ours. So welcome to Rhino Premier. So here's a cute little picture of rhinos. We love them. We'll get into why at a later date. I think you'll like the story, but let's get right to it, right? So this is the introduction page. You're actually on it. In fact, this was a screenshot of what it looked like before I recorded this video. That video is a little bit lower. So as you scroll down, you'll see it, but this is our introduction. This is a little bit of verbiage from me. It's an enrollment page, so you'll be able to click right there. And this is our outreach. For 30 days, we're offering you the top level access that really no one else has, but we want to do it in such a fashion that, listen, what we're looking to do is create some type of change, right? To affect some type of change. And how we do that is, my background is one of which you and I probably would have never met. That being said, you are who I am. We are the same exact person. We all grew up a certain way, and I want to be able to go ahead and offer a level of financial freedom via education, which is the key to all freedom to all those that would have never had access to it. That being said, this is our outreach to you. Rhino dollar. Now, it's a real dollar, but it's for Rhino, so Rhino dollar. And if you really think about all the things you do with a dollar, in fact, when I go to Acme or ShopRite, I round up that dollar every time. So point being, the amount was not supposed to be intimidating or disqualifying. Simply get involved. It'll be the best dollar you ever spent, and that I assure you. So this is what the welcome email is going to look like. It's encrypted credentials, totally personalized for you. This is what it looks like on my end. So what you'll see is there's a login page that's going to be, even I don't have the links to this stuff. They are generated in real time, specifically and encrypted just for you. Like, I'll never see your password. These are things that I have no access to. Only you will. If you ever forget your password or something to that effect, you simply email me and I'm able to resend credentials. But even still, I have no idea what it is. It's just resend. After you officially just go through that, which obviously you've seen as 6 clicks and super easy, this is our universe, right? It'll bring you immediately to our private group and Rhino Universe, right? So what you'll find is that the group is so engaging that more times than not, if you miss something 5 minutes ago, you'd have to kind of scroll far to get it. And when it's a matter of really, really important things like our morning calls or real-time notifications or something that's pertinent that second that you should know, we put it in guides so that you're able to simply click the guides button you see in front of you. It's the third one in, about, discussion, guides, and everything is neatly organized for you in real time all day. Makes it so simple. So this is step 1, right? You need to have a brokerage account if you want to go ahead and buy or sell any type of security, i.e. stocks, options, bonds, etc. Now that sounds very simple. Hey, go on your E-Trade. But you know what I found in doing this, and we've done this for quite some time, not everyone is so well versed to just have an E-Trade. In fact, more times than not, people don't. So we don't want to intimidate anyone, nor do we want to disqualify or make anyone feel small. So step 1 is learn that stuff, right? So we have a whole bunch of links getting started, whether you want to select TD Ameritrade, Robinhood, Interactive Brokers, how to trade options, getting started on E-Trade. And what is left for you to do is simply click those links, and it's a full tutorial about those platforms. You have the freedom to choose whatever you'd like. We're always just going to offer you the research, the information, the tools, and hopefully they're strong enough that you're able to make a good decision. So look at this as your first decision, right? Step 2, what do you need to know? What are the basics? What is a stock? How do you choose one? What is a recession? What is a bubble? What's a stock option? How do you trade them? And how do you understand them, right? So these are just some things. And as you can see, there's 7 listed right there. These are things you need to know. Now, of course, you You're always going to be able to ask me because we have our morning call every day for a half hour. That's super engaging. In fact, I'm talking to people the whole time. We have a 1 hour every Sunday, which again, super engaging. Anytime you have a comment, reply, you have my email, you have well, not my phone number, but you have the ability to book a call with me. So you'll always have any question you ever have answered, but you probably like to know some stuff, right? Like you go to a brewery to Sam Adams, you don't want to ask what a hop is, right? All beer has hops. You want to maybe know what's their acidic assets, right, for summer. I like Sam Adams. Step 3, our daily morning call. Every morning from 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time to 10 a.m. Eastern Time. If you miss it, it will always be recorded, uploaded, and right there for you. So there it is, step 3. Step 4, real-time notifications. Now, what's a real-time notification, right? So this platform is an educational platform, right? Very, very high-level research associated with, you see all the computers behind me, they all do something. In fact, what you can't see is there's a computer here, and there's another one right here. But if I look down at it, then I'm not looking at you, so I'm just kind of talking, and that's what you'll grow to become very accustomed to. We just talk. Maybe it's Italian, maybe it is what it is, but it's all very honest. I'm me, here I am, here's you, right? As it pertains to real-time notifications, that's exactly what that is. In fact, I don't make, because it's against the law to make any recommendations, suggestions, et cetera, if you're not a licensed professional here in the United States of America. So what we are is a research platform that offers real-time content. I'm going to share with you my thoughts, interact with you so that we all collectively come up with the best line of thinking, and then I'm going to express that with my own money in real time, and every time I do so, I'm going to send you a notification. Now, if you choose to use that notification to guide your behavior, that's totally up to you. But in any relationship, if it's someone that you admire and someone that you say, wow, they're an expert in this, well, talk is cheap, right? What's really valuable or really important is, well, what are they doing? And we're that transparent. You will always know everything that we do. And if you care to allow that to guide your behavior, that's what we're here for. Step 5, top-level research advice and resources. Where else can you have a guide that's so simply put that, for instance, if you want to have access to the top-level newsletter of the #1 fund manager, or be a part of different calls, or have financial literature that is read by over 1 million people a day. Again, the market is behavioral science just expressed in money. And when people do their best to make money, their behavior is the most honest because they're expressing it to win. That being said, if you have the same resources that they do, it stands to reason that if you could go ahead and say, wow, 10 million people read this article today, I'm sure that's going to have some influence in the overall market. It's probably something I should know. That being said, you have Bloomberg economic calendars, you have CNBC earnings calendars, and you have the best charting software ever, all neatly right there for you. And all free. Step 6, best ideas. So what we'll also do is put out a real-time list, and again, they're all dated, and you'll know whether we're doing good or not, right? Of our best short-term ideas, our best intermediate-term ideas, and our best long-term ideas. Depending on what your goals are, whether you want to go ahead and I want to create the most amazing portfolio for retirement and hand it down to my kids down the road, or you know what, I want to make a couple of quick bucks right now, what's something short-term? It's all there for you. And again, it's all built on the platform that we have. I'm right here. You'll always see me. As it pertains to in a past life, those people that were able to have the privilege that you have, they were billionaires. And that's not to say that they're better than anybody, but the companies I worked for did not share my services cheaply. And that's great. I'm well, I'm fine, but I'm never going to sit on a yacht somewhere. I want to be with the people, with you, right? Also, you'll see that our current personal account, that is exactly what we own. That is the most privileged information anywhere. You're going to have access to it. In fact, there it is, right? Let's scroll past it though. Step 7. This is exciting. we have a $250 weekly reward for our partnership program. You see, our program, Rhino Premier, is meant to be yours as much as it is mine. What do I mean by that? If you went ahead and recommended a friend or family or somebody that had a similar interest as you and said, wow, this platform's really great, you should get a part of it, you should be a part of it, you should join it, well, you would offer them your unique link. In them accepting your unique link, it would come right exactly to this page that we're on right now, except when they go ahead and enroll for that dollar, you would receive 50% of that, 50 cents. Wow, right? Well, we're going to offer this to everyone. Everyone's going to have that same 30-day privilege that you're going to have. If that friend, family member, colleague, whomever decides to stay with us for the $37 reoccurring monthly, you will receive 50% of that new reoccurring monthly every month for the lifetime of that participant being with us. In fact, if that participant loves us so much that they do the same thing you did, you're going to receive 25% of whom they bring in. So when you do the math, 75% is going to you and only 25% is going to me. That 25% allows this platform to be available to those like yourself in the future. And for doing so, what you'll see here in step 7 is I recorded my entire screen on how you could apply for the partnership. It's like 3 clicks, but I make it so simple. Watch the video and follow along. The enrollment access is the link. The email template, I actually went ahead and created a template that is that's one that's been the best received, that you could simply copy and paste, put into your email and send out, right? And then there's a further tutorial if if you're even further confused. But this video that you're watching right now is the video that they'll be watching. This whole page is the video that they'll go to, is the page that they'll go to. The button on it to get for the dollar is going to be credited directly to you. How that all happens is right there. The person that does that grows us the most in any given week, at the end of the week, receives a $250 cash bonus. You could choose it Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, Wire, Zelle, whatever you choose, because the growth of our platform is so important to us that this economy is one where you need to have multiple streams of income. And if you could be as much of an owner as I am in this platform, it's quite funny because then I kind of effectively work for you because I'm the one offering all the content and you're a part owner. Congratulations. Let's see. Rhino screen share, that's what I just described to you. The email template, this is what it looks like. You'll be able to read it for yourself once you get involved. Last step. It's funny, whenever you do anything, you kind of hear the person's voice in your head that you've trusted, whether it be a teacher or a mentor or a guru. And you'll always hear me say volatility, volume, and price. Well, I have it all described right here for you. And in fact, my promise to you is that you will one day understand what this is. Now, of course, it looks like, well, there's arrows and there's words and there's charts. I get a basic understanding. But to truly understand it, I promise you will. Rhino growth. Well, this is how well we've been doing. It's not a coincidence. This isn't something that, hey, wow, I wonder what's happening. No, it's all right there for you, right? Our morning call. This is my email system. What you'll see is this is what it looks like when it goes out. The amount of people that have been on it progressively getting larger. And it goes out at 8:45 a.m. And you see the highlighted portion where I'm about to show you an example of what it looks like. Now, we're not going to show you every component of it. There's a lot that goes into these emails. I spend 2 hours every morning putting them together, meaning that if you only read the email, you'd still be well advanced than really everyone else. So that's pretty cool. Real-time notifications is what my email looks again. You'll see them all being sent out, the open percentage, the amount of people they're sent out to, the time they're sent. This is what they look like. And not every single one is a winner. Majority of them are. More than 50% are. So, good job. But hey, you'll see for yourself. Super friendly. Everyone's engaging. We're made for you. And it's no coincidence or accident that we're still here together. So join us. I'll see you on the other side. Bye.